Hello. Oh, that transition was kind of bad, and I'm sorry. But at least I'm vaguely on time, I think. Well, I started the starting soon at time, but I was 100% like clicking buttons right up until that moment. Because I decided, hey, let's do this. And then I was like, wait, I don't have anything ready for it. I don't have overlays. I don't have thumbnails. I don't have anything ready to go. But thankfully, um, I was able. I can. Sorry, I'm watching a cat right now who wants to step on my keyboard and probably like end the stream abruptly or something. But you, you good? You good there? Okay. Anyway, um, fortunately, like it's reasonable for me to just use the last game as a template. So it was just a matter of getting some new background images and all of that stuff, and should be reasonably good to go. Um, I'll probably find out that I'm wrong here in a few minutes, as everything just falls apart because I forgot something. Actually, I thought I was ready to go about 6 or 7 minutes ago, and then I was like, oh no, this this little background I've gotten, the background image here doesn't won't loop, and I'm like, oh well, it probably should loop, otherwise it's gonna like look really bad when it gets to the end. So I had to fix that real quick. So we'll see if I fixed it correctly, because I definitely did not test any of this, because I wanted to be on time at the arbitrary time that I set to start. But anyway, tonight I'm going to start Life is Strange Before the Storm, Remastered Edition. Uh, from what I've heard, this is less troublesome than Season 1 was, as far as like bugs in the remaster. But well, if you were watching through the Season 1 remaster, you know that less buggy than that is kind of a low bar to clear. So hopefully this will be okay. I guess we'll find out together. Now, if I recall, for Before the Storm, I did not. I think I only played this once, back when it was new, and I enjoyed it, but it didn't. Unlike the original Season 1 game, I wasn't like compelled to see it all and do it all and like immediately replay it again. But so I am not as familiar with how this story goes. So I won't say, obviously this won't be, like first impression, going in cold, but I there are a lot of details that I don't remember, and actually just sitting here, not thinking about it, I'm trying to even remember what the main like plot line is. Obviously it's a prequel, so you how things have to end up, right? But but as far as like what the motivation is and how we get there, my memory is very fuzzy on that. If you watched my my Season 1 remaster playthrough in the past week or so, I was trying to be relatively spoiler friendly for those people who maybe hadn't played the game before, But there were definitely times where, you know, I was alluding to, oh, here's that play, here's the thing when this happens, and of course, you know, some of the puzzles and things, it's like, oh, I know how to do this, just because I remember. But this one is probably not going to be like that at all. I've said this on stream before in regard to other things, but I have this thing with like movies and television and such, that if I've only seen it once, I probably will only remember like that I liked it or I didn't like it. I probably will not remember why I liked it or didn't like it, what the heck the thing was about, what happened in it. Like, a second viewing for me is not quite like a first viewing, but pretty close. I just, you know, once I experience media, it just goes away for me. It's just the way I am, I think. Until I see it again, and then usually I'll start to remember. Well, of course, as I'm watching it, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember this happening," you know, and then I think that kind of like solidifies it in my brain to where, okay, now, you know, if I've seen something 2 or more times, and then you ask me what was that about or what happened, what was the plot, I could probably summarize it for you. But if it's only been once, it'll be a struggle. It'll be a real struggle for me. I don't know if that's normal or if I'm weird, but I've just noticed that in myself. So, again, this being, as far as I can remember, only the second time that I've played through this story. The first time being, gosh, how long has it been since this game came out? 4 or 5 years now, I think, yeah? Wasn't this like 2017, 2018, something like that? So, yeah, it's gonna, like I said, it won't quite be fresh to me, but it's not going to be very familiar. So, but with that awkward introduction, let's jump in. I seem to have left both my phone and my drink over there. So let me go grab that real quick. Fortunately, over there was not far. Okay, gonna switch my lights over. Alright. Amazing. So I moved over there to grab my phone and drink and set my controller down. Just out of reach. Can I reach it without actually getting all the way up? Oh, barely. Amazing. All right. Oh, wow, okay. Um, yeah, totally. I totally read it. Uh, you're gonna make me do this? Okay, jeez, fine. Here, I'm gonna turn the screen off for just a second. Pretending like my, I'm gonna pretend like my email address isn't already all over the interwebs readily. Hello? Oh, well, I don't know if that worked or not, and I do not care, but it went away, so. Alright. And this is only 3 episodes, that's right, plus the bonus episode, Farewell. Alright. Well, here we go. I'm gonna cross my fingers that this is not too buggy. Lead. Nice.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes! Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
Oh. First order of business. Invert y-axis. Yeah, thank you. Why, yes, thank you. Hey, that's better. Okay. And off we go.
No trespassing? No way.
So something.
Holy shit.
Oh.
This place is awesome. If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door.
So something that I mentioned at the end of my Season 1 Remaster stream, which was just, what, a day or two ago, Sorry about that. But I'll mention it again here at the beginning of this one, just for continuity. This game was originally made during an actors' strike, and so they did not get any of the original voice actors back to reprise their roles, including Chloe, which I don't want to be too hard on the new actor that they got for Chloe, because I think she does a fine job. There is nothing wrong with this performance, as I recall, but it is pretty obviously not the same person, and it's too bad, only in that the original actor did such a fantastic job. And again, I'm not trying to be overly critical of the new person, because she does not do a bad job. It's just, A, those are big shoes to fill, and then B, like, I was really looking forward to it being the original actor, because she was so good, and because it was, truly a highlight of the original game. But alas, it was not meant to be. Now, when we get to it, the bonus episode, Farewell, features Max and Chloe even earlier than this story, and they did. The strike was over at that point, and they did get the original actors back for it, and it's great. But that'll be 3 or 4 streams from now. So anyway, sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just adding some commentary. I'm making this a thing, right? So that I can argue against a copyright strike.
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed.
This is commentary and analysis.
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
How much did she owe Frank? It was more than $1,000, wasn't it?
That's exactly
Fortunately,
your problem.
She has
Those guys
pants?
need to get a room. Or not.
Oh!
Damn.
Mind your own business.
I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear. You can trust me.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
In actions.
Ah, perfect place for me to work.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
what to draw? Definitely, absolutely not a meth lab.
Now I remember what the bonus achievement system in this game is. So Max takes pictures, took photos, right? Chloe
Guess
graffiti
fire
stuff.
safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here. Some say the world will end in fire. Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show. This place is sketchy as hell. An old abandoned building in the middle of nowhere, miles from home. Home. Right. Now I remember why I'm here. Any place is better than home. A second door inside? So close, and yet so far. This band shreds so hard. I gotta get in there. I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends. I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
Totally.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
Well, that went well.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him? Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
Is that your bike over there?
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
This is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're awesome.
Nope.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
You should probably just go.
You started a backtalk challenge. I
have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
backtalk you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want. What a mechanic.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Bedtime.
Aw, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Look at my face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
Maybe I am a kid. Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan... Look, my boss decides who gets in, all right?
Is your boss your mom? Follow up. Do you live in your boss's basement?
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep.
What if I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're alright, kid. Go on in.
Yeah, it would work just like that. Just like that.
This is intense. Shit.
Hey, Delia, come.
Cute dog.
Don't touch my soul with dirty hands.
Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get in there and thrash. That dog is fierce. What's her name?
Delia. She doesn't usually like people.
Yeah. Me neither. Sober up, girl. You're missing the show. Damon Merrick again? Who is this guy?
I can't hear you. Can you talk louder, please? Okay, good. That's exactly
Is
what
that
we need,
guy
thank
selling
you.
merch?
Yeah, I mean,
Wish I had some
they're gonna
cash.
sell out.
Hey, are you selling any...
$20.
What?
$20 for a t-shirt.
That's really expensive. Dick.
No. Look,
It's cheap
you have to set
nowadays.
this up exactly as I've explained to you. All right, it's not gonna take any more than an hour.
Well, I don't know. I guess I haven't been to a show in a
Can you talk louder, please?
abandoned
Okay.
That
barn
show
or
was
whatever,
rad.
right?
No.
But
No. Look, we have to set this up exactly.
Yeah. No shit. This car could slide down.
I've
any
definitely
minute.
seen $30, $40, $50 t-shirts at shows. And not just recently. I mean, like, in this time period, or earlier even.
Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp.
Forget what happens if you just try and take the
Set this
shirt.
up
I don't
exactly as I've
think you
explained to you.
can, can you?
Hey, I told you $20. You looking to get beat?
Are you
That
threatening
guy's
me?
a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
All right, let's get creative.
You have to set this up exactly as I've explained to you. All right,
Sorry,
Bye.
dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
shit! No! Come on!
Thanks for playing, dick.
Got him.
Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet victory. That's like $200. Not worth it. These guys might burn me at the stake.
We already stole a shirt. Let's leave it alone.
Nothing sadder than a neglected bong. Sweet knife. Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday. Sketch Central. Cold beer, free for the taking. Drink more, Feel less. Yes, please. Graffiti everywhere. I think they missed a spot. Sit and spin.
Real clever.
$300 dock workers laid off, their pensions canceled? God, Prescott's a real tool.
Do you remember of the Arcadia Bay Stevedores Association? Prescott Foundation had recently purchased the Arcadia Bay Marine Corporation as part of a bankruptcy settlement. It has decided to eliminate your position along with the positions of all 307 members of your union. Furthermore, the foundation is liquidating all assets of ABMC, including the longshoreman's pension, which has been granted as payment against credit owed. Be advised that your employment agreement forbids you from disclosing any company practices or methods of operation, including the details of this workforce reduction. Best of luck. Sincerely, Sean Prescott. Wow. That is pretty shitty.
That's totally me in 5 beers. Okay, 3. Sketch Central.
Chill, girl.
How can you just chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room? Frank Bowers? What is he doing here?
Hey!
Yo, Frank!
Hey!
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
God, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
So, you come here a lot, or...?
Yeah.
Right. It's cool.
I'm really glad you approve.
Okay, so, you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Shit. Do I really owe him that much? Unless I find some quick cash around here, I can kiss my high goodbye. Never mind, then.
Suit yourself.
No thanks. I try to avoid hepatitis when I can. Classy.
Ooh la la.
Reminds me of the way I make important life choices. Half those stairs are rotted through. Looks dicey.
It surely does.
Don't you judge me, spooky deerhead. I'm here for the band. Damn, there are a lot of people here. Here we go.
Bonk.
Fuck.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Yep. My bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope. Don't care either.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you, bitch.
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above. Fuck! Yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
Uh-oh.
You spilled my beer, bitch.
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
This is gonna be good.
I'm gonna
Tis
teach this
lacking.
little punk some
Amazing.
man.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
Hey! Dickhead! Rachel? Come on! Hurry up!
I'm caught up in the traps of useful arrogance, of voices filled with pain. Lost, no one gave it toss, no one took our slot, so we stole
Let me go, Frank.
Not gonna happen. Calm down. Come on, man. Walk away. Screw this. Get the fuck out of here.
Thanks, Frank. I'm glad we made sure we didn't kill you in the future. So I can't say that I've been punched in the face, thankfully, before, but do you get a black eye instantly like that? Is that a thing? Does that happen? I didn't think it happened, like, instantly like that. Wow. That was quite an opening gambit. I didn't even realize that we hadn't gotten title sequence yet.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell. Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Max, the loser. Aw. Yeah, that's right, I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Aw, you should be nicer. He was nice. I mean, seriously, he was nice. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew ragers like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. MBD, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe, greater than Max. I'm not going to read through all of these right now, but... There's that crazy shirt that Max was wearing in the flashback that I can't remember what it actually says. Like, I don't remember how to read that thing. If it's even... Okay, it's hurting my brain. Anyway. Alrighty.
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
I would not even recognize them out of context. Any of them.
Chloe, wakey, wakey, eggsy, bakey.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes. I'm perfectly capable of waking up without you, you know. Eventually.
I do not smell like cigarettes and beer, but I do smell like Korean barbecue, because that's what I had for dinner tonight.
I'd like to think my humor has improved with age.
Hello.
Better living through chemistry.
Lol. That is way less creative than I
That
hoped it would
really
be.
was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Man. So I recognize a few people in there. Warren over on the far left. Looks like probably Stella on the far right with Alyssa behind her. I guess that's Chloe next to Warren, isn't it? And of course the jocks in the back. Whose names I don't really remember. That's probably Brooke down in the front left. And maybe Daniel next to Chloe there, right in front of her. Anyhow.
Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Dear Miss Arcadia, did you hear about Firewall coming to town? I checked all the local venues, but nobody knows anything. Not all the local venues, apparently. Don't know, but bumping the thread. Okay, gents, here's the scoop. It's a private party. Not as in you're not invited, more like you're better off staying away. And I know that just made some of you more into it than ever, so proceed at your own risk / abandon all hope ye who enter. Ever heard of The Mill? Thanks. Oh shit, if you go, don't look anybody in the eyes. If you look anybody in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now? Haha, look at my eyes. My eyes are alien. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Wait, what? Who? What photo?
Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in. Huh.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Who's the arm candy? Deborah Borgen.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair. Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear. Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died. No more unicorns, no more princesses, and no more fucking rainbows. Words of wisdom, don't fail me now.
I like her thinking about what to write face.
Just ask Steve Jobs.
1% inspiration, 99% LSD.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
Lol.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated. As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
2-month anniversary. So those are dated 2008, and I think this is 2010. So that was a while ago.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome. I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority. How do I want to express my teenage angst today?
Okay, I was like, let me pick... Wait, what? Okay. Those controls are a little weird. Okay, let's do that one. Let's wear our stolen shirt.
I really should get going. I bet Long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago. Nice one, Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look.
Time to find some...
I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle
Time
finger
to find
authority.
some sunglasses. Because that's not obvious at all.
Man, I am killing it this year. Somehow, I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way.
C, D, C, D, C. In the trash.
Yeah, no one needs to see that. Thank you.
Alright. I think that's everything in here. Let's get out of here.
Shit, where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone. With Mom's. Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to. I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this!
Not like this.
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Blech. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better. It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money. Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign. I should call my phone.
But first, let's be nosy and look in this drawer.
Ah, Mom. Bad enough that David comes here for dinner. How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating? Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. Ugh, I drank way too much last night. There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Mom, will you be coming home at some point tonight? Ooh, how far back do we go? Will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. Ooh. Mom was up late. Spanish does suck, like if I passed. Lo siento. Boring. From Max. So sorry, I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me anyway. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? Yeah, sorry again. Been really busy. You'd love Seattle, more in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey, hippie. I'm so sorry. Maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries. Check my dance card. 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it? 2019 in Seattle? You know, right? Maybe this weekend. Time. Let me know. Queen of Crickets. What's the latest? Max. Man, Max is a shitty friend.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room. The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay.
Yeah.
Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Can't go back in there now. What do we got in here now?
I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. What's the matter, Mom? You don't want Dad to see your new boyfriend? You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this. Dad, if you could see us now. You should take that down to Mom.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more
Yep.
dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry. Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
$300. Diamonds are a scam. Oh, look, you can't go downstairs
Coming,
smoothly in this
Mom.
game either. BRB, loading new environment.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. Joyce Price, AKA Mom. She looks as beat as I feel.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
Before I forget.
Pot
Okay.
roast? Mom hates pot roast.
Oh. I like pot roast.
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. Wow. Sean Prescott's son Nathan goes to my school. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the asshole.
Shipyard closing. Though real estate developer Sean Prescott promised that employee layoffs would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard, he announced this week that he will be ending operations effective immediately. In a move not surprising to longtime residents of the region, the Prescott Foundation also liquidated the Arcadia Bay Stevedores Association defined pension plan. Is that even legal? That seems not legal. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, staff attorney for the foundation, defended the action as outright in recouping unrecovered losses against debts owed. Sean Prescott could not be reached for comment.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
A wildfire warning has been issued for all residents of Arcadia Bay. Fines doubled for illegal fireworks and campfires in unauthorized areas.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Beautiful. Tuition hike. Let me be emphatic. This is not due to financial woes, says Principal Wells. After a survey of the tuitions of prestige academies of similar caliber, we are simply keeping ourselves competitive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vacation homes. Wells further emphasized that in addition to merit-based tuition awards, this year won by sophomores Stella Hill and Brooke Scott, the school's program of need-based scholarships remains in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Strokes out.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe? Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
Dang, girl.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Right? Can't even see the snow. It's sad.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
I was sleeping. I didn't get your text until just now.
Oh, you make it so hard to trust you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this.
Bacon.
The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not? Mom,
They're still
I
good
know you're
in
dealing
you.
with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
I noticed the voices for Joyce and for Frank actually were pretty close.
From when
Pretty
Max
spot
and I
on.
spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't it's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. Or it's because we can't afford nice things.
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max?
And never looked back?
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
In the alternate timeline, he was the bus driver.
Come on, sweetheart. I'm sure David's waiting for his keys.
Can I use this door? No. Fine. Steph! Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Gingrich. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. I don't remember their relationship exactly. It just sounds interesting.
Actually
She's
have
like,
to let
"Is this Chloe
jack-off
Price?"
drive me to school. This is my life now.
Like they don't know each
Kill
other,
me.
or like she didn't know if that number was right. At least.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just Mom should date literally anyone else.
Where's the socket wrench set again? All I see in the garage is family stuff. You know, not your stuff.
Dick around on your own time. It's in the toolbox. In the garage. Won't be late to school on my watch.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
Cute. The stereo, too. Nice. Nice touch.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself? There's his stupid socket wrench set. Let's get this shit show over with. 50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
What's the other? Oh, graffiti, yeah.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear? Got it.
There was another toolbox. What's in it?
Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Leave him hanging. I don't know what you're doing.
What the f-
How you do anything is how you do everything.
Now I need a shower. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Hey, Tiff. Oh, I guess, am I not going to get the opportunity to talk to him now?
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Shut this down.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
I don't remember enlisting, so don't treat me like your newest recruit.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you, either.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished.
Yep, so Chloe doesn't have a power except being shitty to people.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
That man's playing.
This isn't right.
It surely isn't.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
I didn't remember that he got hit by a train. I don't know if that was ever said.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Or I don't know if that was ever specified. Whatever.
Whatever.
Let's be consistent.
You're welcome.
Consistently shitty.
Hello, Black Hell.
You did watch the end of the first remastered game. You always choose to destroy the bay. Yep, that's what I choose to. No, wait. I choose to save the bay. I sacrifice Chloe.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
It's funny
Guess
because
it's true, then.
the
I
black
heard you
eye
in
is
hell
like
at
not
night.
even visible at this point.
I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
That sounds awful.
No way. I'd rather have my eyes gouged out with rusted forks.
Yeah, right. Me too, I guess.
So are they still
All right.
dating at this point?
See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Cute. I like that. Alright, I'm going to take a real quick break and get a fresh drink, and there's some clothes in the washer that need to go in the dryer. Exciting life, right? So I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. right. I have made it back. Ooh. I got myself 2 drinks. I got myself a refreshing drink, some ginger ale. I got myself a delicious drink, Bloody Mary. Anyway. So yeah, I don't remember.
See you in class.
What the deal with Elliot is. So we found the ticket stubs from some concerts that Chloe and Elliot went to together, and they were dated like 2008, which is like 2 years ago to this time. But like that interaction
Need my DVD from Steph.
wasn't
I bet she's nerding it up with
exactly
Mikey somewhere.
like boyfriend, girlfriend? I don't know. It seemed weird. Alright, Steph, what do you got? I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, on my way. Okay. Hey, Justin.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
I'm making a mess.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see
Crushing
you in class.
Word.
4 minutes. What was 4 minutes? Was that how long you were gone, or how long I was gone? I actually was mentioning what I had when I first got back, but I guess you weren't here yet. I have a refreshing drink. I got myself a ginger ale. But then I also have a delicious drink, which is Bloody Mary. Oh, yeah.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard. Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Why are you doing this?
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Ivanus and Ass Clown. Smokeweed D Bear. Chloe Price. Principal Dix. Big what's the other one on there? Big something balls? Oh, so nobody else is signing this like a real person. Fine.
Happy to support such an important cause. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Big McHuge balls. Oh, brother.
Thanks so much for signing my petition. Smokeweed D. Bear?
Only you can prevent ganja fires.
I love how her signature doesn't even appear on there. Amazing. Bloody Mary, full of vodka, blessed are you among cocktails. Pray for me now and at the hour of my death, which I hope is soon. Amen. Thank you. Thank you for that poetry. It is a delicious beverage. But it always just makes me want to drink something else because it's like a meal. It's like a salty meal. Alright, here we go.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Let's do it. Let's make this a threesome. You can have a two-person D&D game, can't you?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Why is that funny?
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
A riot.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well.
Haha,
Alone,
Blackwell.
you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, Bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you and greet you. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Averno.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I appreciate the W in Durgaron.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred.
Durgaron.
Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts
Damn,
and
these
points.
figures.
There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see
Nice
why I
description.
haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
A fatal cleave.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Good job.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
Thanks, dude.
What's next?
Ooh, I want candy.
It's tent time.
We can't just leave those prisoners there.
You're right. Never pass up free slaves. Kidding. Jeez.
Where do you wish to go?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
What kind of a move is that?
Guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, Dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Stepha's face
Neither
is
do
great.
I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key.
Have a good night,
Durgar,
Tiff.
much taller and meaner than you.
Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Steph's face.
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your
Thanks, Steph.
lands
That's so
and
menacing.
people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Wrathful Rush.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him. Asshole.
Aw.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sorta. What should I do?
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant!
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Fuck yes!
You bring
Hell
your
yeah.
axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Sorry about your feet.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Dooby doo 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 doo. Man. David was all like, "You're gonna be late." And then we have time enough to play fucking D&D. Not too late.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Let's vomit some razor blades.
Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you
Or
know all
whatever.
about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing,
He murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously, though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Ugh.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Fuck you. Amazing. A smart joke. Ha ha. Chloe is a smart.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Poor girl. What happened to you? You don't even exist in a couple of years.
Flowers always make me think of springtime, which makes me think of summer, which makes me think of getting the fuck away from Blackwell for 3 whole months. I love flowers.
All right. That is, That's a sequence.
Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage. I'm officially out of excuses to stay out here. Must mean
Can't
it's chemistry
do anything
time.
to this crate. I guess I gotta get on the stage, don't I?
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier. Principal Wells. Hey.
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
I'm, Yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you?
Nope.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
See, the thing about tolerance is that you have to build it up little by little.
I screwed
up. You can't
up.
just start off doing bong rips and expect to be cool, you know?
Can you reload?
Seriously,
Hello.
I really do.
That's quite enough. I do not need to search you, Miss Price. Your words alone have convinced me of your guilt. You will meet me in my office after school for a formal reprimand.
Great. Just great.
I saw the correct response, but I just didn't see it in time. It goes real fast.
All right, Chloe. Better head in.
I got shit to do. Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Principal Wells.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? But fire's so pretty. I prefer to wake and bake, but hey, to each their own. No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Okay. I guess we should go in.
This makes being high sound like a bad thing. Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me that!
True north. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back! I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost
For
his
real.
job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it.
kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Glad we talked. Me too. I know you're doing your best. Love you. Aw. Mom's so nice.
That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people. Oh, good. You're here.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Miranda's an idiot because falling in love is stupid. What is she, 12?
Actually, she's about 15, so your point, whoever you are, about being an idiot or being naive, is well taken.
Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
No. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down.
Don't
Should
fall
be
down.
doable, right? RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you? Slut?
Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing. What to say, what to say. Slut shaming is so 2009. VC should know.
Blackwell Theater Chemistry. What's on TV? I'm hungry. Let's play. What? Salt vids? What does that even mean? You're a slob. Where were you? Let's talk.
That's the nicest backpack I've seen in my life. Rachel looks so happy here.
Her dad is a fucking giant.
There's Rachel's belt.
Good. Now her pants won't fall down.
Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now. I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings. Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Dana Ward, Hayden James, Juliet Watson. Gang's all here.
Hey now, sharing is caring. Times are hard for elite private high schools. If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest. Sweet caller, Pepe.
Pepe.
Should be life is drama. Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show? Rachel Amber, drama star and guardian angel? I still can't believe that was her last night. Save my life. Get some ink.
That was a lot of marks for one Halo.
Sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
Where are all the pencils? I know it was you, Hayden.
I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Logan. Guess who? Logan. Guess who?
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
Just his belt.
How about a belt instead?
Perfect.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Yes, please. People won't shut up about it.
I love how it's like the tiniest mark.
Hold still.
And now it's literally nothing.
This is a lot of makeup.
That's the price of valor. Close your eyes. Much better.
Holy shit.
Let's get the hell out of here.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here?
Where does this thing go? North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Hey, why weren't you in chem? Everything okay? Yep. What happened with Drew? People saying you were awesome. Yo, let's talk later. Okay.
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair. Maybe one of these crates. Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean. Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
Widgets are us. Aw. That was my cat.
I
My
feel
first
pretty
cat's
confident
name.
there's going to be a dead body in here.
Widget, that is, not are us.
Thing's heavier than it looks.
Kicks it right off the train.
Guess I should sit down. All right, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask.
Aw.
Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
Nice weather.
It's nice Rachel we're having.
Yeah.
What? I mean, weather. It's nice weather.
It sure is.
LOL.
So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Hey, so I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night.
Ah.
If you hadn't shown up.
Assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Try again. I'm going to need more to go on than that.
Joyrides with me aren't fun?
Joyrides to where again?
Life needs a little mystery, Chloe. Let's do something fun.
V-card's been punched, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, something fun. I'm all ears.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
a lie.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie. You say 3 things.
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
New York.
You seem more like a Cali girl to me.
Damn, Price, not bad. Long Beach, in fact. West Coast is the best coast.
I've only ever lived in Oregon, so nothing to compare it to, I guess.
Then we'll have to change that one day, won't we? Okay, your turn,
Hey,
Price.
Pat.
First fact.
Welcome
Right.
aboard. This train.
Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game.
Let's lie.
Sad to say this, since you're a Leo and all, but I'm allergic to cats.
Are you now?
Swear. I love science. Seriously, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is the shit.
Huh.
We'll play it right.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do.
Arr.
Arr.
You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella?
Who says that? It's a cat thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas, buckle swash, plunder secret treasure.
Did I mention my love of booty?
So, pirate. Obviously true.
Maybe you'd like to be my first mate.
Oh, are you accepting applications?
Considering it.
Okay. You say you love science, but you are failing chemistry.
You're saying failing chemistry means I hate science?
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
That place is a hellhole filled with shit, where shitty people go to be shitty to each other and themselves.
Tell me how you really feel, though. Anyway, school sucks, but you love science. I'm gonna say true. Which brings me to your alleged cat allergy.
Alleged?
I'm calling lie.
Why is that?
I mean, maybe you're allergic, but I've passed by your locker a few times, and I've seen that old photo of a cat you keep in there.
His name was Bongo. He was a gift from my dad.
Did he pass away?
Yeah. My dad died 2 years ago. I thought everyone knew that.
I meant Bongo.
Oh my god, of course, that's what you meant. I'm so sorry.
Hey, that's okay.
Awkward moment of the year?
Definitely. So, if my math is correct, you told me 2 truths and 1 lie.
What? You expected me to cheat?
Winners make their own rules, Chloe.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
Well, I'm impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
No, I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Awkward silence.
I wouldn't mind listening to some music.
Oh, are they gonna do the headphone sharing, the earbud sharing thing? Yeah.
Hey, wanna listen?
Man, I haven't done this in a hot minute.
So, are we heading outside?
Nowadays, you just pair a second pair of headphones, right? And you're good.
Are you coming now? Now the start is in sight. Now history sides with the common man.
I was that guy though that kept a headphone splitter in my bag and a spare pair of headphones. I wish I could say I had opportunity to use those things often, but you know, I was prepared.
Cool bracelet.
I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes
A whole bag.
I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
Where is here?
What? Where is here? Jump and find out. Did you say jump? Jump!
Okay.
Fuck it.
I'm jumping. Bye. Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. What kind of a run is that? Rachel Amber, Grunge Queen of Arcadia Bay.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view. Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play.
You like games, don't you?
Another one. I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're either full of imagination or full of shit.
Let me know when you figure out
Why
which
not
one.
both?
This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we've got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
Bam.
That blows.
Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You?
Quarterless.
Damn.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh yeah? Let's see what you got.
Sorry about Drew. Not your fault. My brother's not always an asshole. Just most of the time? Forget it.
This whole day is out of order, but in the best possible way. Rachel's quarter is still trapped in there, waiting to be set free. Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool. Damn, that's an old tree. Wait, does this sign say butt rot?
Combination State Park's iconic white oak tree is one of the oldest in the Pacific Northwest. Its curved, chair-like growth pattern reflects the Native American custom of shaping such trees to mark trails or denote areas of cultural importance. Estimates age the tree at 400 to 450 years old, though interior butt rot, Polyphorus dryophilus, prevents more accurate analysis. A scar on the northern end of the trunk attests to the tree's survival of a direct lightning strike approximately 200 years ago. Trunk cross-section, the narrow rings indicate times of drought, disease, or regrowth from wildfire. Interesting facts. Formed into a trail tree. Height, 42 feet. DBH, diameter at breast height. Interesting. 64 inches. Age, 400 to 450 years.
That is the look of a person who is used to getting what she wants. Wonder what that feels like. I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file.
Oh, right.
Sure, let's try it.
Victoria? Why does Victoria have my number? Chloe Price! Fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, uranium. Think I don't know that spells fuck you in the periodic table? I got in trouble for that, you carbon, uranium, nitrogen, tin. You called me a cunson. Huh? Tin is SN. Fuck you, bitch, you're so dead. You're amazing. I forgot how funny this game is.
Damn it. It always looks so easy in the movies. I wonder if I can find something sturdier to use.
the nerd humor. It speaks to me.
Looks like this one might actually be working.
If only we had a quota.
Was this how historic axe murderers searched for their next victim?
Using the periodic tables to swear. I know. I mean, what else are you gonna use them for, right?
Stop sextanting the interns.
Brother.
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
Spitting out kids. Patooey, there's a kid.
This Blackwell guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess.
History of Overlook Park. Blackwell's expedition. This spot marks the terminus of Ezekiel Blackwell's expedition westward to found the townships of Culmination and Arcadia Bay. On March 14, 1838, Blackwell and a group of Pentecostal settlers left Independence, Missouri for Oregon. On March 3rd, 1839, Blackwell's expedition arrived at Overlook Park. Upon seeing the Pacific Ocean from this location, Blackwell determined the expedition concluded and founded the town of Culmination. The group later returned south to found Arcadia Bay, so named for Blackwell's veneration for the area's natural beauty and desire to live in harmony with its native peoples. Culmination Peak. Culmination Peak, renamed Culmination State Park, was designated as a state park in 1997 by order of Governor John Kitsaber. I don't know. Northwest Valor statue built in 1992 celebrating Culmination sesquicentennial. Dwight Mueller designer. I am going to take I'm out of dumbass curiosity. I just want to know who the who the governor of Oregon was in 1997. It was that guy. John Kitsaber. All right. Well, now I know. That's a true fact. That is a real thing. Because like Arcadia Bay is not a real place. Although it is like modeled after a real place. But of course, Oregon is a real place, right? So I was just curious if they actually
Yuck. Cliche much, AW and BW?
decided to make it real or
If
not.
Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit. I guess nature doesn't quite provide.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect. I'm gonna need a bigger prior majigger.
Prior
I wonder if
majigger.
I could use this to get the quarter out.
Martin Lewis Prescott, Arcadia Bay's greatest son. What a fucking douche. I mean, Bench is already 200% better.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. Hey, heads up, Wells is on the warpath. Oh no, seriously. Just trying to help. Yeah, right, you killed me this morning. That's what the GM does, dude. Also, thanks for playing with us. Mikey had a blast. He's cool. He's been down lately. Not sure why, but I know playing with you really meant a lot.
This trash can is in pretty high demand.
Scare all the animals.
Ah, you fools.
Oh, now the squirrels are back. Alright. Let's just move on.
Wait, is that the same AW as before? Not afraid of commitment, I see.
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Jesus.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it. If you're going to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting. Hey, spare some change?
Sorry, we might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
Aw.
What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing. There's got to be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you. Wonder if I can get that quarter out of the viewfinder. Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
A Salishan tribe totem pole. The raven stands for transformation. Its grinning face betrays its trickster spirit. The raven has many ancient stories among the Salishan and other native peoples. Some say the raven helped create the first man. The raven is to be respected, never trusted. Why is this handwritten?
Whoa, that's badass.
Is there anything else this way?
I don't want to head down there just yet.
Nope. Okay, What's that bottom one say? Hi, Mom. With a heart. Cute. I'm pretty
Wonder
sure there's
if I can
something
get that quarter out of the viewfinder.
we can do with these guys to get there. Take their wine. Take their wine. Maybe I have to use the thing first. Okay, let's try it. Do 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 do. Is there? Can you go up there now? Okay. Oh wait, let's contemplate.
Just a day in the park with Rachel Amber. You know when something kind of amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems until pretty soon you're psyching yourself out and then everything turns to shit. Yeah. Let's not do that today.
Can we do it?
Prescott power, activate.
Is that it? Just one quarter?
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the viewfinder whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
Rachel
Let's make us
smells
some
like
stars.
jasmine. Is she smelling me right now too? Really should have showered this morning.
All right, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it. I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
They totally stole my third grade art project.
Wow, you made that?
Can't you tell?
It does have a certain give zero fucks quality that I recognize.
All right, let's see.
Let's switch hands.
Why do we always hold hands like this? Didn't you tell me you were ambidextrous?
No, I didn't. I said I was ambisexual.
Oh, so you can have sex with both of your hands?
Exactly. Want to see?
Only if you let go of my hand first.
Lol.
What's going on with these two?
Child sacrifice.
And the Lord saideth, Thou shalt make a burnt offering of your firstborn son.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
No one, son. Now, lean into the grill and see if the fire started. Further. Further.
Wow, that was dark. Too dark? Perfect dark.
Loving this guy.
What's he thinking right now?
I hope bees don't mistake my shorts for begonia.
I've been pollinated twice this week already.
This is fun. Who's next? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder. Jackpot. Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it. Oh, honey, I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double. Rachel? Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party? Be my guest.
How gracious of you.
They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it. Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine. All right? I'm
bad
going
girl.
to try to keep up.
Can we help you? Oh my god! Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better act fast.
What do we do? Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Don't look at me. Look at Baywatch over here. I don't remember how to do CPR. Wah. It's time to nut up or shut up.
Watch out. I'm going to check her pulse. That's on her neck, right?
I still think you should go get help. There's a ranger station on the other side of the park.
Good point. We'll keep watch while you go.
Look at all the time we've wasted already. This woman needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Stat.
No.
Yeah. Definitely needs mouth-to-mouth.
Okay. Okay. You can do this. I can't do it.
Pathetic.
Look, he's clearly useless. This woman needs help from someone who actually knows what they're doing. Hey, look at me. Do you want to be locked out of the car of life forever? Or are you ready to break in there and seize the keys to your potential?
Oh my God. You're right.
Well, what the fuck was that?
Hey, wow. I'm all better now. You saved my life. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Yeah. Good work, everyone. Peace out.
That was incredible. You're a
You're
hero.
a hero.
I guess I am.
Good lord. Damn, Rachel.
Here, you earned this.
Thanks. I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you.
I am excessively sober right now.
Right. Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
Damn, at the rate they're going, they still have any of that left?
Whoa. Hey, check this out. What?
The junkyard.
Great. It's a pile of trash.
Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park. What's her deal?
Now that I saw it, I do remember. Because that dude was her dad.
I've heard that actors are moody, but
that girl was not
wow,
her
Rachel.
mom.
I'm not moody. I just need some space. Is that alright with you?
Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
No. I don't understand. You can't just turn on me for no reason.
I'm sorry, turn on you? I guess I forgot. It's always about how you feel, isn't it? Sad Chloe's fucking sad again. Maybe you should try giving a shit about other people for once.
Are you serious right now?
Fuck!
Okay. I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that. Score. Hey, check it out. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer drinking it next to an old toilet. Home run!
Lame.
Can I see?
Sure.
I asked you to leave me alone.
Are you kidding me? I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously? Fuck you.
Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait! Don't go. Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
And what is this exactly?
I mean, fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it?
Say what? Exactly.
You know, like a friendship. But more. Ah. I know. Weird, right? It's just... Today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize whatever's going on between us is special. Come on, say something.
Chloe, I'm sorry. I am really, really sorry. But I can't. I can't. Even though I want to.
Why not?
Because I can't. I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is. Goodbye, Chloe.
Fuck this place.
Every button is smash. Hang on, Mom, I'm smashing.
You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel. I've never understood your hard-on for camera smacks. You took 1,000,000 pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras.
Good kiddos. Whoa. It's actually pretty wicked. Alright, what did Mom have to say? Your school called. I think you know why. We have a meeting tomorrow with Principal Wells. I need you to do better. Chloe? Chloe? Chloe, I'm worried about you. Please let me know you're okay, okay?
If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David.
It's the truck.
Dad.
Oh. And her dad's car.
Called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on? What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Hey, where's my marker? I guess I did that?
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
Oh, there it is.
Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
Rachel! you came. I'm glad. Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was. Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this. You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? The ones who were making out? That was my dad. Oh. All right. And that woman was definitely not my mom. Oh. The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something. I'm so sorry, Rachel. I don't know what to say. Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again. When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot. Forgot that anything had changed? It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe. You trusted him? Completely. Here. Chloe, I owe you an apology. Don't worry about it. No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit. Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine. I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price. What? Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him. You saw that? And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? You dropped that one guy with a bottle to the face. Only because you showed up at the last minute, and... What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out. That was pretty sweet, actually. See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked. Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school. I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay. My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty. And my dad will definitely Punish me with... Fuck your dad. Fuck him. What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back. What's stopping us? Us? Are you serious? There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore. So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags... I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever. Okay.
Do it now while you still can.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you. Come on.
Why do all the beer bottles in this game look tiny? Damn, Rachel. Well, alrighty. Let's take a look at our stats here. I attacked. Pretty strong majority there. Kind to Joyce. That's nice. Maybe not in character for Chloe at that moment, but we love Joyce. Don't be mean. Defended Nathan, yeah. Wow, very strong majority there. Told Rachel you're more than just friends. friend stats. None of my friends are playing this. At least, not the remaster on Xbox. Didn't take the money. Almost 50-50. Pretty close. Didn't purchase pot from Frank. Yeah. Well, if he didn't have the money. Read Joyce's self-help book. Put the photo of William on the dresser. Didn't slip money into Joyce's purse. We didn't have money to slip into Joyce's purse. Oh, most people told Elliot that they'd go to play with him? That's interesting. Didn't listen to Skip's demo. I didn't know that I had a chance to do that. I must have missed the chance to talk to him. Finish the tabletop game with Steph and Mikey. Hell yeah. Sabotage Victoria's homework. Nice. Told Rachel falling in love is stupid. Shared earbuds with Rachel. 98%. 2% of people were like, nah, I'm just going to listen to my music myself. Jumped out of the train. Alright. Well. So that's the end of episode 1. Where are we at here? 3.5 hours? That's not too bad. So I was saying at the beginning of this stream that I don't remember this game as well. Certainly as well as I did Season 1, since I'd only played this one time before. And I remember liking it, but not so much that I wanted to play it again right away, the way I did with Season 1. But going through it just now, like, I'm trying to remember what my reaction was the first time I played through episode 1, but, like, I've got a good feeling about it. Like, this is better than I remember it being. I think, or it's more enjoyable, at least. I think I'd forgotten what the humor was like. I'd forgotten how funny this was, in a way that Season 1 kind of isn't, really. Season 1 is more, it's more serious. It has a much more serious tone overall, I think. I don't want to say this one's lighthearted, but it feels lighter in general. And I guess that makes some sense. I mean, they're about 3 years younger, so they're younger kids. The stakes are not as high here. I mean, literally nobody has died. So, I can see how it won't be quite as heavy of a story, but it's engaging and it's good, and I'm looking forward to continuing on with this, because as I was getting through the various scenes, like, they were familiar to me, but it wasn't until I got there that they were, familiar. So, like I was saying before, I've forgotten most all of the details of this, and I don't really remember, like, how it goes. Like, I don't know who that woman is that was with her dad, if that's like a twist of some sort, or if it's exactly what it seems like on the surface. They've got me hooked in here, and I'm looking forward to finding out for a second time where all of this goes. I'm going to save episode 2 for another session. I'm going to wrap this one up for tonight. But thank you for joining me for episode 1 of Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered, which apparently is not as much of a dumpster fire bug-wise as Season 1 Remaster was. I didn't really see any problems with it. It's running just fine, and it looks nice. Again, not remembering my first playthrough of the original game of this super well, I'm not really I'm not hyper aware of what is different about the remaster versus the original, but it looks nice, so I'm not complaining, and it wasn't buggy and frustrating. And the sound didn't cut out for no reason, so hey, good job. But anyway, I'm just rambling now, so I will wrap it up for now, and I'll be back next time with episode 2. Until then, hope you all have a good night, and I guess yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.